Hello. Welcome to Hannah's house, where we all sit down and chit-chat and I give an update on my life because I want my friends and family to know what I'm doing all the time. And yes, my voice is kind of gone because for the past 4 nights in a row I have been going out and meeting a lot of people, seeing a lot of people. So, lots of germs going around all the time because there's so many people. And I'm going to talk about things that I miss back in North Carolina because a lot of people ask me, where are you from? And I'm like, the U.S., what part? North Carolina. And people really don't know what the heck I'm talking about. And one, thanks to my mother, Texas Pete hot sauce. This stuff is the bomb.com. I don't think, this is just my favorite hot sauce. And the best part about it is it's from Winston-Salem. Which I don't know why they didn't call it Salem Pete or Carolina Pete. But here we are. Texas Pete from North Carolina. Another thing, cheer wine. I don't even like soda that much, but I want cheer wine. Cookout. Like, I would kill for some Cajun fries right now from Cookout. And that is facts. Another thing that I miss, I know that this is probably just a me problem, like in our apartment, but instantaneous hot water. We have to turn on the boiler to get the shower running. And even then, at best, we get lukewarm water to shower. And it makes me really sad. And we don't have AC. Which no place really has AC, but at least most places have radiators. And we don't have a radiator. We have an electric heater thing, and it only half works. And we share it between 4 girls. So yeah, I am most of the time wrapped up in my blanket in bed. Except right now, I mean, like, it's gotten warmer. Just the first, 2 months, like the end of January, and then all throughout February, I was like, I'm gonna die here. But it's okay now because the days are, sunny, 65 to 70, which is my favorite. But at night, it does get pretty cold. But, I just wrap myself up, and then good to go. Another thing that I miss a lot back home is, one, my mom's cooking. I can cook for myself here, but, whatever. Another thing that I miss is, we don't have a Trader Joe's. And I love Trader Joe's so much. When I first got here, I was crying because I was like, I just want a Trader Joe's. Also, Walgreens. I just want to be able to go down the street and just have everything there. I mean, we have pharmacies and stuff, but I'm like, it's not Walgreens. I can't get my nice dark chocolate and medicine in the same place. I'm like, yeah, I can get medicine. I got lots of Ricola. Love Ricola. But that's about it. I got my Ricola and I've got medicine. I got cold medicine because there's so many germs here. Matter of fact, I think it's just because I'm an exchange student. Like, the exchange students have so many events going on all the time. So I'm, meeting new people all the time. So there's a lot of human interaction. And I honestly don't know what the sanitary standards are here. But I don't think they're the same as the States in some places. I mean, I love the architecture here. So much. You look up and you see all these beautiful buildings, and it's just, and the color scheme is just so beautiful. But then you look at the ground, and there is dog everywhere. Oh my gosh. I don't know if there's just, an abundance of stray dogs and cats, but there is crap on the streets everywhere. So I'm, always having to look down and make sure that I don't step in it. And another thing that surprised me is graffiti. There is a lot of graffiti here. So it's, a lot of things that are kind of, eye level and down, it's kind of like, man, this really just is ugly and gross. Then you look up and then you realize that it's sunny outside and the buildings are really pretty. So it's like a give and a take on that part. At the beginning, when I first got here, I was really excited about being here. And then I just had all these things that I missed back home, like Texas Pete, Dewey's, my car, and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh, I miss my mom, I miss my friends, I'm crying all the time, I want to go home. I hate the poop in the streets. I don't really like the graffiti. There's so much PDA here. I was like, I need to go home. But now that I've been here for like, well, I guess right at 2 months now, I feel like I used to be counting down the days until I would go back home, and now I'm like, I can't. I don't want to go back home because there's a lot of things that I love here, and I've been enjoying myself so much that, you know, it's like going back to the reality back in the States is going to be such a big shock for me. But, you know, I'm taking it day by day and having a good time. So, can't wait to see y'all back home. But at the same time, I really am enjoying myself. Maybe a little too much sometimes. But it's exciting. And I'm going to Madrid next week to see one of my friends from elementary school. So I'm so excited. And the week after that, I'm going to Morocco. So hopefully I'll have some really fun updates on that, and I'll tell you guys what it's like, and I'll try to take videos so it's like you're right there next to me. Alright, until next time, bye.